morning again, everyone, on this Monday, as temperatures are off to a very warm start out there compared to where they should be. It's 59 in Lima, and elsewhere we find numbers ranging from 55 to 60. The really cool spots here, 54 in Ottawa and in Findlay, and the warm spot, Kenton, at 64. But regardless of where you are now, everyone is on their way once again today into the lower 80s, but this is the last time that we're going to be seeing numbers like that for quite some time. So as we look at this week's headlines, we do have one last warm day today, but there are big changes on the way later on in the week. Heavy rain and thunderstorms are likely tonight. Up to an inch of rain is possible by the time we get into the evening tomorrow. And then much cooler and drier late in the week, with lows likely in the 30s. So definitely a dramatic change from where we are right now. And where we are right now is fine. Satellite and radar has nothing across the area. As we zoom out to the east, we can go all the way to the Atlantic and find nothing. However, off to the west, we do have this cold front and associated showers and thunderstorms, and it is moving in our direction, and it will arrive in the overnight hours tonight, and that could produce some quite heavy rainfall. So let's show you our Skycast for the day today. By 11 o'clock, we do expect to continue to have mostly sunny skies and temperatures in the lower 70s. 4 o'clock, still partly to mostly sunny with temperatures up near 80. And then a few scattered showers and storms are possible in the early evening hours, but the heaviest of the rain comes in through the overnight hours. The rain comes down heavily from 4 a.m. through 7:30 a.m. and then at times heavily still through tomorrow. Now, it's not going to rain all day by any means, but it's definitely going to be enough where we have to take that umbrella with us as you head out on your Tuesday. So this is a new run of the data that we just had coming in, and it's now showing a bit more in the way of rain. So perhaps 5/10 a half inch to 3/4 of an inch with pockets of an inch. Something along that line does seem very likely as we head on through your day on Tuesday and through the overnight hours tonight. So definitely enough rain to be notable, and that's not unwelcome either, and that's what will trigger that temperature drop. So 83 the high today with increasing clouds. Can't rule out an isolated thunderstorm chance in the afternoon, but again, that chance is quite low. Then 64 tonight with heavy rain and thunderstorms likely all the way through the overnight hours, and that does last through most of your Tuesday with a high of 73, and then much cooler by Wednesday with a high of only 64 and lows in the 30s Wednesday and Thursday nights before we warm things up to some extent for the weekend, but certainly nothing in the way of major heat, just temperatures slightly above normal Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and temperatures for the lows also just slightly above but very close to normal. Holly and Chris.
All right.